Like your hip flexors are always tight? The answer is not to stretch them. It's actually to engage them in a different position. Our hip flexors often feel tight either because of the position of our femur in the hip socket position or because of the tilt of the pelvis. If you just stretch your hip, you're not really changing either of those things that is causing the feeling of tightness in the first place. I'm going to show you an active figure 4 exercise that isn't just stretching the hip, it's actually engaging the hip flexor with a neutral femur and pelvic position. And when you activate the muscle from a neutral pelvic position, you're literally releasing the tightness that you feel. So let me show you. Lie on your back and make sure that you notice your upper body is aligned with your lower body and your knees are exactly hip distance apart. So don't have your knees touching and don't have them too wide. From here, cross your right ankle over your left knee and do not swivel for the sake of a hip stretch. That's not what we're going for. You need to keep your hips aligned because we're going to activate your primary hip flexor from a neutral position. Bring your left leg toward your chest to hit about a 90-degree angle. Notice my left foot is straight, my left foot is flexing, and as I bring my left thigh toward me, I am using my outer right hip muscle to press my right thigh away from me. So literally my left leg's coming toward, my right hip is pushing away, and I feel an equal and opposite push-pull happening where my psoas is working and my outer glute is working here. And I'm gonna hold for 1 minute. My abs are working, my hip flexor is working on the left, and I'm definitely feeling some engagement on the outer right hip. You're gonna hold, you're gonna breathe, and you're gonna keep this active dynamic tension. Lower back down, reset, and switch. Cross the left ankle over the right. Keep the hips totally aligned. Bring the right thigh toward you and press the left away simultaneously. You'll feel your low back flatten, and then pretty soon your quad and your hip flexor are going to kick in on the right side. You might be a little bit shocked at how challenging that exercise is, but when you stand up and walk around, you will feel less pressure in your low back. Your hips will be supporting you because you just trained them to support you in a neutral position, and you can probably feel significant reduction of hip tightness.